driving test.
You never know what's coming.
Still ain't done it. I told her not to. I haven't been telling you what to do for a few years now.
I was really upset.
She has called me up in absolute floods of tears.
What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
We're not live. You're not allowed to do it.
She is allowed to do it, apparently. We're on the road, coming out of London, heading down to Jamie's yet again, because we like seeing Jamie every week. We love seeing the baby. But let's know how you guys are doing. Hit us up in the comments with the hashtag live or not live. What's happening in your world, and where are you in the world? If you are on this world, are you even on this plane of existence? I don't know. It could just be energy floating around somehow. No one's thought of that yet, have they? I want inventive stuff, live but not live, from where?
You guys do get pretty inventive sometimes, I like it.
Yeah, there's been planets and stuff like that. I want you guys to up it a level.
Because we do read all your comments. I know some channels don't, but we do.
Yeah.
So as we said, we're on our way to Jamie's house. It is the day of Jamie's driving test today. Jamie learning to drive has been quite the journey. For those of you who've been on the channel for a long time, you will remember where it all started.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill journey as well, where someone goes, I want to drive a car, they get lessons and they do their test. She had to make it interesting.
So she got her provisional license first, which meant that she wasn't able to drive a car straight away, but she could pass her motorcycle test and get a motorcycle, which she did behind our backs.
We made it clear, we don't know if that's the best idea, Jamie. Maybe don't do it. And then she just turned up one day on a moped with her license and everything.
I told her not to. I said, you are not getting a motorbike. That's it. And she did the whole thing behind our backs.
This is where you learn as parents, okay, maybe they've got to have their own journey on certain things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, her journey ended up in her having an accident on her moped.
And she ended up in hospital. You guys probably remember that vlog as well. It wasn't her fault. Somebody hit her and took her off of her bike. Luckily, there wasn't any serious damage to her.
So because of that experience, she then decided that maybe the moped or the bike riding wasn't for her. And so she started to then focus on looking to drive a car, which meant that she started having lessons with us in our car.
You guys might remember her first lesson where she nearly crashed the car. So she got very, very good at driving and she was all ready for her test. And the world decided to go into 2 years of complete madness.
It had a moment in the world, didn't it?
Did have a moment.
Everything decided to just pause and stop.
And she had a baby.
There is that as well. I was going to say you don't go learning to drive or having a baby, but you did that, didn't you?
I did, yes. So that brings us up to recently, she passed her theory test. You guys all saw the craziness of that day.
She's been having lessons with an instructor and she's got ready for her test day, which is today. However, there is another turn in the road. See what I did there? Little turn in the road.
No.
You didn't see that, no?
No.
Okay, good.
There's been some unexpected news this morning and she has called me up in absolute floods of tears.
Well, let her explain exactly what's happened when we get to her.
She didn't get a single bit of sleep last night. Anyway, we'll just get there and then we'll explain to you guys what's happened.
So we've arrived at Jamie's and we're about to go in, but we've just remembered there's a present that we have for her, which
I think we better leave it in the car, but
yeah,
until later. You'll find out why, but I think we better leave it in here for now and then we can bring it out later, but you'll find out why.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, how are you feeling? Annoyed.
Why are you annoyed, Jamie? Why don't you tell the FreeGang what's happened then?
So my test has been cancelled because of the weather warnings, even though here specifically, obviously there are probably parts of the country that are bad. Here specifically, it's not any worse than what it was yesterday or the day before yesterday as far as wind goes, so.
Well, we've just driven down here and it's nothing special, it's just a bit of a windy day.
I don't get it, because round here we saw builders working on roofs.
Aiden's job is outside and he's outside today.
So you had no sleep last night as well?
I didn't sleep. Well, I slept for about, what, 3 hours? Not even that.
Is that just nerves?
Yeah.
About today?
Well, Astrid woke me up at 11:30, give or take, for Milka. I had that. And I just didn't sleep until like 3.
Milka is breast milk.
Oh yeah, Milka's booby.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't get back to sleep until 3, and then she woke up at 3:45. So, yeah, I didn't really sleep last night.
And you were so excited about your test.
I know.
And what you were planning to do after passing, and
Well, it's Aiden's birthday next week,
And you wanted to drive to take him to the show. You come to a show in London.
yeah, but ugh.
She was crying her eyes out on the phone this morning.
I was really upset earlier. Obviously, been waiting over a month.
yeah, and you've
already.
worked really hard towards this. You've like since you did the theory,
I've
you've
had
been
lessons almost every day this week leading up to it, and
We were saying about your journey, about the bike, and then everything that happened.
Do you remember the motorbike stuff, Jamie?
no, it's okay. My date's been rescheduled for next month.
Okay, you are going to appreciate it so much when you finally do pass.
Oh, good.
You'll appreciate it more than anybody because you've been, you've had this journey for so long now.
My driving instructor was really nice. He said if it's a date that he's got people on, he'll move stuff around to put me in. And
Oh, give me a cuddle anyway.
can I have my present?
What was that?
What?
She said, can I have my present? You can, but I've got to go and sort your present out.
Do you want it now then?
You want
Yeah.
Wait a minute though. Shouldn't we postpone the present for a month?
No. We'll.
You want 2 presents.
We'll have to
You
get-
did this on purpose.
I want all the presents.
We've come out here to get Jamie's gift for her. I got my beautiful friend Fortuny, who's Greek and amazing, to make this cake for Jamie.
We only gave her like 24 hours. Really was like, oh, by the way.
So in the UK, when you're learning to drive, you have an L plate.
For learning.
And then when you pass, it's not necessary, but some people put a P on their car as well, so a P plate to say that they've passed. So just to make other drivers aware to be a bit more patient with them.
They're a new driver, yeah, basically, yeah.
So I thought it'd be a really nice idea to have a cake with a P plate on the front for when she passed.
But P stands for problem right now, because the only problem is obviously that doesn't apply because she's not having the test though. But we still want to give her this.
Yes.
Because it will make her feel happy. I mean, she was like, go to the car and get the present. She doesn't know what it is though.
I think that's made her happy. Doesn't she seem a lot happier now than this morning? And I think that's because she knows that I've got her a present. I hope she doesn't like expect...
She did it on purpose. I'm telling you, she did it on purpose. She's cancelled. Just to get this. This she'll be like 7 times. It's cancelled again, Mum. So you've got a present?
So we're going to take off the P off the top of the plate. Off the top of the cake.
It's not a P plate.
No. And then...
Yeah, because I think if we kept it on, it might remind her that she's missed out today.
Yeah. And then we're going to decorate it with strawberries.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, my friend's not a professional. She did say that. Remember, I'm not a professional.
She's pretty good, I'll give her that.
She's good. It was still good, but it's like the icing's all run and this is, the P has slipped down and it's just like...
It's like the cake knew.
It's like the cake knew what was going to happen today.
It's coming to something when the cake knows about what's happening in the universe more than the humans do. Oh, it smells nice though.
I know, I know.
Listen, Jamie's in there with JoJo and Astrid. We're in here with the cake. You get what I'm saying?
We should just do it.
We haven't got any forks or anything, so it'll just be like scoop and
We should
eat.
just eat the cake
Yeah.
in here.
Just go in there with chocolate all around our faces. I don't know what happened with your present. I think I'm going to be sick.
Right, give me the strawberries.
So now you got to take that off first.
Yeah, I've got this. This was Sam's tub of mayonnaise that he got for Christmas, but obviously...
It's a nice storage tub now.
I do save plastic things because I reuse them. So I'm going to put the P in there and then we're going to decorate the top.
I don't know if this pea is going to survive. Oh, the pea's just going to be left. Okay.
Okay, it's not surviving.
So we're sorry about this icing pea, that this just hasn't worked out the way we hoped. So you're just doing a good clean up job there, are you, Mummy?
I've got to get the other bit.
Oh yeah, yes, it's just maintenance, isn't it? Just doing what needs to be done. No, you actually have found a spoon now.
I found a spoon in the glove box.
Whoa.
That's Astrid's toy as well.
That changes everything though, because that means we can eat some cake in here, eh? Should we take a chunk out of it and see if she noticed? That's right, you're getting all that up, yep, in the gob. Jamie just came out.
Oh no.
She's come and peeked to be like, what are you doing? And she's going to find her mum scoffing her face. We've got some of the chocolate cream to replace on top if there's any cake left after Katie's done. Just like to make a note that we have organic strawberries as well. So the application of the chocolate icing has begun. Has any of the chocolate icing gone from the tub into Katie's mouth yet though? That's the question.
No, it hasn't.
No? It's a good thing you keep a zero waste spoon in your
I know, literally a
glove box.
I'm a good person.
This looks nice.
Oh, it's dripping down on me.
What is?
The icing, look, it's all coming down here. Look it.
Hey?
You can actually taste the avocado.
Nice. I like how you said lick it and you shoved it in your own mouth.
Okay.
Don't get a look in, do I?
So if I go 1, 2.
Can you spell out the words never mind
3.
in strawberries? Spell out the word driving sucks. Okay, this is looking nice now.
And then a couple in the middle.
Yep, this is looking better, yep.
Okay.
Let's put the lid on then and let's go and surprise Jamie.
Okay. Yeah, you forgot to mention the car.
Yeah, our friend who made the cake also made a car out of icing as well to put on there. That'd probably really annoy Jamie.
Yeah.
This can just be a cake because you're our daughter.
Yeah, look, show the cake anyway. Show it all done.
So, are we going to be maybe eating some of this now?
Well, it's Jamie's cake, but if she says we can have some, then we'll have some.
Get a kettle on, cup of tea. Yeah.
Come on then. Okay, Jamie.
This isn't Jamie in distress, by the way. This is her with her eyes covered.
I told her to close her eyes.
Keep them closed.
Let me move this stuff out the way.
It's hot in here.
Okay, hang on.
It's hot in there, is it? You're getting faint, struggling to breathe.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Whoa.
Jamie, right, I have a confession to make. This cake did not look like this earlier. It was decorated,
Different.
I won't tell you what it had, but it looked like a cake that someone passing their driving test would appreciate.
Okay.
Okay, so we had to redecorate it with strawberries.
So this is what it looks like when you have your driving test cancelled.
yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Cheers for the cake.
I think it's only right though that we test it because you never know. Who knows? She could get sick from this and we have to test it for her, with her or something. Just get in the kitchen and cut the cake open.
Jamie, you wanted to show the FreeGang Astrid's bedroom because she's recently decorated Astrid's bedroom and it looks very, very beautiful. So should we go and do that now?
Yeah, you guys go up there, leave the cake down here in the kitchen with me and I will, yeah, you just go up in the bedroom and show them that.
Okay, so this is Astrid's bedroom.
Hi. Obviously they've seen her bedroom in the house tour, but they've not seen it.
They've not seen it like this?
No.
Oh, it looks amazing. So did you do all these by hand?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, Jamie. What is it you're doing over on this
I'm
wall?
in the process of drawing the flower of life on her. I don't know if they'll be able to see it because it's in pencil, but...
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but Jamie is drawing a flower of life on the wall and then you're going to paint it. So this is where you've tried to...
I tried to cut a big brush into a smaller brush because I need a thin outline, but it's not really worked, so I'm going to go get a paintbrush.
Yeah.
At some point.
And these are the colours you're using?
No, so I'm going to do black for that. I'm going to do a rainbow here, going around the radiator.
Oh!
Because I think that'd be a good spot for it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, it looks amazing though, Jamie. Oh, and she's got a little chart there.
Yeah.
I love these ball pools as well. They're like spongy.
They are good. I have added balls that aren't like a part of it, but
yeah,
they're just multicoloured, so it doesn't really matter.
This was what I bought for Astrid. This is the flower of life. I think that's what gave you the idea, wasn't it, Jamie?
Yeah.
To do it on the wall.
Now we see the human devouring the cake without any cutlery or plate.
You weren't supposed to show this.
It's such a shock, the cat has passed out.
Yeah.
I said you passed out. Get down. Cake's really nice, right? Look at her! Look at her!
No! No!
Look at her and this mess. Look at the mess!
No! Leave me alone!
Why didn't you get a plate or a spoon or a fork? You couldn't wait, could you?
I was trying to save on the washing up and that is the truth.
There's a dishwasher.
Yeah, but it still gets filled up and then any extra stuff you have to wash up.
You don't want broken dishwashers after what we went through, do you?
No, no, no.
So, we've had some cake. Katie's cleaned herself up. We had to put Katie in the shower and just hose her down. And Jamie, because you wanted to feel a bit better, what are you doing on my hair? Is there something in there?
Chocolate. Leaf.
Oh, it's a leaf. It's not chocolate in my hair. So, we're going to go to a soft play area. Astrid's first, one right? Because you want to get out and just enjoy the day now.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to go in as well. Go on some slides? Yeah, you want to go some
I
slides?
have a bad bee.
So to make up for what's happened today, I'm letting Jamie drive the car. Again, your favourite thing.
She's still got a cake.
You weren't expecting a cake, were you?
Not really, but I can't wait to try it. I didn't have any because I've already had breakfast. I can't
Yeah.
wait to try it when I get home.
She won't be able to finish it all by herself. It only makes sense we bring some back with us.
Yeah, we definitely should do that.
Trying to avoid food waste.
So Jamie's just getting insurance, so you can drive the car for a few hours.
Oh, maybe to make it up for her, you could like pretend to be like an examiner person. If we're going for this making it up for Jamie.
Yeah, it's really hard telling Jamie what to do because I haven't been telling you what to do for a few years now.
No.
So I find it very, very difficult trying to instruct Jamie with driving because I have to tell her what to do, and we both don't like it, do we? Me telling you what to do.
Do you know the easiest thing to say is just to say no when she wants to drive the car, and you save all that hassle.
So we're going to just nip to the charity shop on the way. Let me tell you something really honest that Jamie did, which I'm really proud of her for. So you went to charity shop the other day to buy a few things, and then she got home, realised that the payment hadn't gone through, so you're going to take the payment now, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's really kind. That's the sort of person that I brought you up to be. Well done. I'm taking full credit.
Full credit for me. Come on.
We like a good soft play area, don't we?
Yeah, it always reminds us of travelling because everywhere we travel we always find a soft play area, even in other countries, don't we?
Yeah, I know I said that we like it. It's really for JoJo for kids, and in this case for Astrid and Jamie as well.
Yeah, Jamie's really happy now, like because
She got to drive as well.
Yeah, she got to drive, and two, this is the baby's first time at a play area. Well, a soft play area. So she's really happy and she's totally distracted. I think she really wanted us to still come over today because she just didn't want to be on her own. Because I think she would have probably been crying all day if she was on her own. But because she knew we were still coming and we were going to do something fun, which like...
It's a bit of a distraction, and us all being here just takes the weight of responsibility off, makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
And then, she can just process. I said to her this morning, I said, when things calm down and you feel better, you'll just be grateful that everything happens for a reason, regardless of what reason that is.
It might have been that she would never have passed today.
She just wasn't meant to, that's what I mean. Just trust her.
She needed a couple more lessons or something.
We've had the craziest stuff happen to us, where it stopped us from doing something that we planned.
And we've been annoyed, but then we've realised it was for a reason.
You never know what the universe could be preventing you from happening, and what seems like
What's going on?
and what seems like a annoying decision might be for the greater good for you. And so right now that greater good is a soft play area.
I think you should go and chase JoJo. Take the FreeGang and go and chase JoJo.
To further this making Jamie better today, some chips have been ordered. But she's not here, so to make her feel even better, we'll eat them for her.
Yeah, tomato sauce as well. Yeah. Who loves ketchup? Comment below. Living room 3.
This is Jamie talking to a robot voice to control her lights.
Still ain't done it.
Most people, crazy people, like to do a switch. Not Jamie though. Oh, do it! Do it!
Living room.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Lexa, leave this house immediately.
Sorry.
I don't know that one. Lexa, you stink.
Done.
We good now?
Oh, that's better.
Pushing me for. Alexa, turn all lights off.
Okay.
You've messed it up. As you can see, guys, we are back now. Jamie was feeling a bit sad. She was distracted when we were out, but you were feeling a bit sad on the way home. Why was that?
Because it was the exact time that I would have been doing my test.
I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, you know when people get back from holiday and they go, oh, this time last week we were on a plane. She's like, I would have been getting my test right now. It's alright, everything happens for a reason, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah. On a positive note, Aden's been sent home from work early. So you've got Aden here now. Okay. And you're making Bob a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's a big plus. This is the first ever cup of tea she's made me. Probably ever. Which is a terrible thing.
You know where the water is.
We're not guests, we're just like, she's like, come in, baby, let's go out, stuff. Actually, Aden's made me a cup of tea before and she hasn't.
True.
He's nodding away like, yes. Will there be cake with the tea? Because you've got to feed us as well.
Cake? It's good cake.
Have you had any?
No!
Let's have some together, yeah? It'll be like a father and daughter thing, you know, just eating cake together. That's what you do with your kids.
That's what you do.
It's gonna have some cake.
Jojo, show the FreeGang what Aden made for the cat.
So Aden made this, like, because with the balloon, put a cat toy on the end. And so look.
He jumps up, let it go, because I think he jumps up to it. I'm pretty sure I saw him doing it.
You got to let it come up right in front of him, and then he goes after it.
Oh, go on then. He did it a minute ago.
Cake!
Cake.
Cake!
This is my cake. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yes! So it's good cake, yeah?
One of these is Aiden's, in case you think I'm being greedy.
You're always being greedy.
So we're back in the car, guys. That means we are ready to go home, and that is where we are going to end today's video and get stuff out of my hair or whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for following another video of ours. You never know what's coming. We thought, oh, we'll go and do Jamie's test and everything, and it turns into something else.
The good thing is we've left her happy. She's happy, Aiden's home.
And it's nice because Aiden's really reaffirming, look, maybe this is for the best, something else could have happened.
Yeah.
Worse.
Trust the process of life. That's what we try and do.
Are you squeezing in the tip of the day? Right at the end here.
Oh.
Trust, I got this. I got this. Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Trust the process of life. Sometimes things that do not work out in your favour can be better things disguised as what appear to be bad things. Trust the process. And that is it for another video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. And we will see you all in the next video. But before we go, remember, no matter where you are in the world, always stay free.
And keep rising.
Keep rising!